Have you ever felt like something was there, but no one else noticed? And wondered if it was watching you, or waiting? Some things are not meant to be understood, only endured by those strong enough to face them.
The sea has been unusually quiet. Not calm, no, there is a difference. It is the kind of silence that listens back. 3 nights into the crossing, and already the patterns begin to surface. The crew speaks less. The lanterns dim sooner than they should. Even the waves seem to hesitate against the hull, as though unwilling to come too close. I have seen this before. The request was vague, as they often are when fear begins to outweigh reason. A township, isolated. Communications ceased without warning. 1 agent dispatched and then nothing. No report, no remains, no trace of departure. They believe this to be an absence. It is not. Something does not simply vanish without leaving behind intention. And intention always leaves a shape. I have been called again because they require certainty where others would hesitate. Familiar arrangement. My disinterest, I suspect, has already been noted. It is not apathy, it is recognition. There are only so many ways these things begin, and fewer still in how they end. I will take the case. As usual, this will be resolved. Whether the town survives the conclusion remains to be determined.
They will see. They will all see.
petty illusions. Do not trouble me. So this is how it manifests.
You should not be here.
That is not your decision. You altered this city.
I corrected it. They are being given time
Describe the correction.
to reflect, to repent.
Interesting. The streets are empty, doors remain open, meals left unfinished. Reflections remain occupied, yet the people are absent.
They are not absent. They are confronted. She sees too much.
Yes, I do.
Ah, so you can see my companion. How very rare. Then you are no ordinary soul. Not human, or perhaps chosen like me.
No, not chosen, nor human. Some would call me a devil, others a demon. Either way, it hardly matters. You made a contract.
I was guided.
We offered him truth.
No, you offered him justification.
They failed us!
Then explain.
My wife, taken by plague. My daughter, years of suffering. I begged them. Doctors, merchants, men of faith. They asked for coin. Coin I did not have.
And you?
I served. Every day. Every soul.
Expecting return.
Expecting humanity.
I am a servant of the gods!
You are something far more common. Deluded.
I gave everything!
That is not a guarantee.
My devotion should have been repaid with kindness!
And when it was not, you condemned them all. So you accepted an offer.
To make them see.
To make them feel.
To make them suffer.
No!
You trapped them.
All must face themselves.
Even the innocent. So mothers like your wife, daughters like yours, should suffer the same fate.
Who are you to judge me?
I do not judge. That would require care. I do not care what happened to your wife, or your daughter, or this city. I am here to fulfill a contract.
A servant?
No. An outcome.
I only wanted them to change.
No. You wanted the world to reflect your pain.
I am not cruel.
No. You are human. This was always the outcome.
Father read to me again tonight. He used the funny voice for the night, even though he sounded tired. I pretended to laugh louder so he would keep going. He fell asleep, sitting up for a little bit, but when he woke up, he smiled, like nothing happened. He said we would finish the story tomorrow. He told me he met someone, a friend who could help me for a little while. He brought a mirror. It's not like ours at home. It feels like it's looking back. Father said it would buy him time to find a cure. He smiled when he said it, so I smiled too. It was a good lie. I think he knows. I think I do too. I just want him to stay a little longer.
Strange. They break the world for love and call it righteousness.